So the showcase of foundation art and design work here in the Lethaby Gallery at Central St Martin's King's Cross campus is a culmination of the students' work from the final unit on the foundation course that students have made across a range of different disciplines. The Lethaby Gallery is a single occupancy space where we have students' work displayed from fashion and textiles, three-dimensional design and architecture, graphic communication design and fine art.
For this project, I decided to look at my queer aesthetic and how I use clothes as a form of protection, you know, from all like the trauma and difficulties I had growing up with like my identity. The title of the project is Onis Are Out, and Onis are these mythical like beasts in Japan, and they're like, you know, they're known to be monstrous, and I had this image of this like sad, innocent like Oni, queer Oni coming out of the closet and like exploding in like massive colors. It's like in drag when they wear to protect. They wear so they don't get messed with. And I kind of wanted to explore those kind of idea of protection with like my queer aesthetics and how I view garments as a form of self like protection.
So for my exhibition, I submitted a piece called Force of Habit, and it's this large metal structure with 2 points of contact relying on balance. I embraced that polarity to showcase almost the disconnect between intention and action. It's a really rare opportunity to be able to showcase such a large sculpture and to be able to do it in the first place in Art Way. I feel really lucky.
The work that I have in the exhibition is a range of ceramic vessels. The title is Serendipity Within Craft. So for this I was looking at a cross between Japanese and Western culture. By casting a throwaway coffee cup, I wanted to bring attention to our fast-paced Western culture. Well, I ended up turning my bedroom into a ceramic studio over Easter. My bathroom becoming a slip casting workshop and drying out ceramics in my wardrobe.
For the exhibition, I'm presenting my project called Provoking Practical. And my project is sort of developed into me using classic engineering devices, such like pulleys, threaded fasteners. I've sort of looked at the purposes of them and repurposed them. I want to sort of go in from the other end. I don't want to start A, I want to go from Z and then go backwards from there.
So the work I have on display right now, it's called Net Scarf, a tribute to GeoCities, which is a long title, but essentially it deals with an era of the internet that I missed out on. There was this sort of space in between dial-up internet and MySpace that isn't really addressed, especially in GeoCities, which is this platform where you can create a website, and it encouraged people to create personal pages that sort of served as one of the first social networks. Each neighborhood is a scarf, I guess is what I should say, and it sort of represents this building of personality through GIFs and text and images, found imagery that most of these people don't create themselves. It's stuff that they pull from the internet and already exists there. It's sort of an ode to the development of digital personalities.